Okay, I'm going to be the dissenting voice right here because although I can certainly sympathize with the kids about going out in the rain to change the reader board and the hazards about doing that, and I certainly respect them for the effort they put into it to raise the money for this. You know, I consider it a worthy project. However, it's not in the strategic plan that we all worked so hard on last year for the city of DuPont. It's not part of our city strategic plan. It's not in the adopted budget for the city of DuPont for 2011. And it kind of sets a precedent that we need to be a little bit worried about. We didn't donate to the Chloe Clark statue that's right here in town to Chloe Clark because at the time we felt that it was not the city's role to donate to private enterprises for either, you know, school functions or school statues or anything like that. And the Chloe Clark one is right here in DuPont. It pertains to DuPont's history. We could even use it as a tourism attraction and stuff, but we did donate to that. We don't have a mechanism in place to decide what we're going to donate to, so this kind of opens it up to donating to, you know, how do we decide who the next group of people who come to us and say, I would like $5,000, you gave it to the ASB at Steilacoom High School, you know, maybe you need to give us $5,000 too. We simply don't have that kind of money. And 2 months ago, we were advised not to make donations such as this by our risk management person who came and gave us a risk management workshop. So that's, you know, we have some risk associated with it. But most of all, the city just doesn't have the money. We have a whole list of projects that the city has been putting off, things like you know, there's been an issue about cameras in here so we can record more of our council meetings, and we keep saying, no, we can't afford to do that, and that's like $30,000, and we put that off. We're looking at getting a historic facilitator for historic preservation, and we've asked a not-for-profit organization to foot the bill because the city doesn't have it. I can't justify shoving off something that is in our strategic plan, such as historic preservation, to some other organization, and then giving the money that we could be spending on that to the high school kids. They're great kids, and I like it, but it's city money, and we need to spend it on city things. We need people to work on economic development. Don and Bill and Peter are way overworked on the public projects that are coming into the city for the Tracks project, for I don't know who owns it, it's not First Industrial anymore, but the golf course properties are starting to move a little bit, but we don't have any economic development people to work on it. We need more, you know, park equipment, we need more firefighters, we need more police people. We have a lot of needs for the money right here in town that I don't think we should, we may get the skate park, so we're going to have to match the funds for that. So we have a lot of things to be spending money on right here in town. While it's a worthwhile project, and you know the kids have done a wonderful job in raising a lot of money so far, I don't think it's the place for the city of DuPont to be donating money to the reader board at Steilacoom High School. I don't think that we'll get enough time on the reader board or enough DuPont residents that will be seeing the notices that we would be putting up there that would really get enough bang for our buck. And that's my 2 cents.